Hello, welcome back. This is Bottom of the Cup, bringing you a tank I haven't shown yet, the AMX 5100. This is one of my elated tanks that I kept in the garage because I enjoyed it, and I've been using it recently to help out with some of the missions, the heavy tank missions. Oh, who put that pillar there? And yeah, it's really useful with the auto loader, especially for getting like 3 kills in so many minutes or whatever. I can't remember what the mission was in this one, but this turned out to be quite an interesting game. And I won't reveal why. I'll just let you enjoy it. So I don't know how many people have actually noticed, but the personal missions have actually changed, which is why I've suddenly gotten more into them. And that's the fact that the platoon missions don't require you to actually platoon up with people anymore. You can do them solo. It might be easier with a platoon mate, which would encourage platooning up with, a friend or a clanmate or whatever. It'll give you more of a chance of completing them. But for people like me who don't tend to platoon too much, I prefer solo play. It's nice to platoon now and then, but for getting the doubles done, then I just like to quickly go through my tanks just by myself. Then I could switch to whatever tiers I need. But if I'm grinding credits, platooning's great. So yeah, on this map, I feel, personally, the north is quite an important position. So I like to secure the north. See, earlier we assisted in killing the Ramatel Borsig. Put a couple of good shells into the AMX M4. A few good bounces into this KV4. But when is a bounce not a good bounce, eh? Still have one shell left. I could have reloaded. Luckily I held on to that one shell, because the comet wouldn't have finished him off without me putting my shell into him. So yeah, not that much of an exciting game so far. We're miles ahead. Well, I say miles ahead, but 6-4 at the minute. So we're ahead. I still want to clear out the rest of this flank before I assist elsewhere. It's about a 45-second reload to fill this clip, which is quite a while, so it gives you plenty of time to think. We take our first hit of damage from the T-44, I think. And the Tiger manages to get away. Reload the clip again, another 45 seconds. Now to decide what we're doing. This bulldog in front of me, he had a great game. You can see the bulk of their team is now situated in that city now. Looks like they've overrun us and the tables have turned. But I spot this IS-3, decide to double team him, unload my whole clip into him. 2 shells to spare. I decide to keep the 2 shells in there for this guy, but I realise I can't take him out, so I want to track him in place and then run, just run for it. And now it's that long reload again. Now this is, I think, the mistake I make in this match. It's very close. I shouldn't have turned left here. I should have carried on straight. But I turned left and suddenly into this IS-6. I was not expecting him there. My map awareness just wasn't good enough. I crapped myself when I saw him. And there's nothing I can do because I'm just reloading. So I'm just trying to back up, get away from the object who's now come to join. Now reloaded. I think I'm very fortunate to manage to get a kill there, but not able to turn around quick enough to get at least a shot into the IS-6. So yeah, I think that was a key moment there, taking out the 704. I think that gave the Bulldog a glimmer of hope. So he was able to take out the IS. And he makes good play here. He's just creating distance. Making sure he has a full clip. And the IS-6 is never going to catch him. So in this battle assault mode, the defending team only has to run down the timer. We don't have to kill the tanks or capture any base. If we still have 1 tank alive and they haven't capped, then when the time runs out, it's a win for us. I think the IS-6 knows this, and he knows he's not going to catch the Bulldog, so he does the right move and forces the cap, forces the Bulldog to make his way back. And as you can see, it takes 1 minute, like 20 odd. I didn't pay attention. Like 1 minute 30 or 40, I think, to capture the base. So another good play here by the Bulldog. He's taken a long way around. He's going to attack from the bushes. And all he needs to do is get 1 shot in and then get the fuck away. So let's see what happens. Oh, shouldn't have knocked down that tree, really. Oh, it takes a shot. It misses or bounces. I think it misses. Closing the distance. IS-6 misses. He gets the reset. Oh, there's a gap there, no. Oh, IS-6 misses again. The Bulldog is a 1 shot for the IS-6. So now all he has to do, is survive. And that's a big shame. So yeah, let's see the results screen of that. yeah, so ended up in a defeat. It was an okay game by me. Uh, like I said, I think it is an important role to take out the Object 704. That would have been hugely important because he would have struggled even more taking on the i6 and the 704. So at least that was a good dying present to the Bulldog. If he just didn't cross that gap, then it would have been alright and he could have won. Such a shame. But I understand it's a tense moment. He could have been, you know, shaking and shit, heart pounding. But oh well. But yeah, he had a good game. Got defender, top of the table, and that shows you what the AMX can do when it gets a chance to unload its clip. That poor IS3, he obliterated him from near. Well, yeah, he was full health when we encountered him. But yeah, non-premium account and 4,000 credits. Just a shame we couldn't get the win. Alright, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!